Hey, it's Kirk 36, and here we go. We're going to review Italy 1.
Welcome, Stalag 13. Schultz here playing Axis now. It's Global 1940. This is Crockett 36 and Schultz's house rule game, and this will be Italy turn 1. They have $10 and they're going to save $10. So what are the Italians going to do? We're going to send infantry and an artillery from Libya to Tunisia. We're going to send mech, tank, artillery, 3 infantry to Alexandria. And then over here, we're going to send 1 infantry from Somaliland and 2 infantry and an artillery from Ethiopia to British Somaliland.
I hate that move.
Over here,
That's a good move.
I'm going to send a sub from 95 to 96.
I hate that move.
Fighter.
It's a good move.
And then we're going to send a destroyer, bomber, fighter to 93.
He wakes up and says, don't do that.
Down here.
Good job.
Man.
It's a better choice.
We'll send a fighter because I want to kill that too. Damn. Now, if this fighter's going from southern Italy, it's going to 93. And then cruiser from 95 goes to 97. Transport goes from 95 to 97. And we're going to pick up 2 artillery from northern Italy, 2 infantry from southern Italy, and then 2 infantry from Albania go to Greece. And I believe that's everything. Yeah, that's it. That's what we're doing. So let's do down here in Tunisia. I've got 2 at 2, 2 at 2, a miss. He's got a 2 defending, and he misses. 2 at 2 for the Italians, and they get a hit. And the French defend back, and they get a hit. So we take that, but we lose in infantry. So Italy goes up 1. Next battle will be, let's go down here in Alexandria. I've got 2 at 2, and there is 1 hit, and he's firing back with a 2. Here's the British infantry, and he misses. So we take that as well. Not worth anything, but we still take Alexandria. Next battle, let's do down here in 96. So I've got a 2 against the cruiser, and we do get a hit. We do get a hit. So the cruiser does not fire back. And then next battle will be up there. So I've got 1, 2. Here's a 2. Nope. I've got 2 at 3. There's 1 hit. And we get a 4 for the bomber. And there's another hit. So we kill these. But he's throwing a 2 and a 3. 2 and a 3 for the French fleet. And he does get 1 hit. So we will obviously lose the destroyer. Don't want to lose my planes. Next battle will be over here in Greece. There are 4 units defending. So I've got 2 cruisers at 3. 1 hit. 1 battleship at 4. Battleship misses. And then I've got 4 at 2. 4 at 2. There's 2 hits. We need one more. And 2 at 1. 2 at 1. We don't get it. So he's firing back with 4 at 2 for the for Greece. 4 at 2 gets 2. So we lose 2 infantry. He has 1 left. So I still have my 4 at 2. Here's 4 at 2. And we get 1 hit. And he's throwing a 2. Ah! Man. So we lose another infantry. But we take Greece, which is worth 2 for Italy. 1, 2. And I believe that's everything. Yep. Now for the non-combat moves. Planes go back to southern Italy. Bomber goes to southern Italy. Tank from northern Italy goes to Romania. Tank from Albania goes to Romania. And then what else are we doing? That's staying put. And that is it. That's it for Italy. I don't see any convoys. We're stuck down here in British Somaliland. The Italians are on 13. 10, 13, and 5 for no ships in the Med. No ships in the Med. We have 28 to spend next turn. And a quick recap. Artillery in Tunisia. 3 infantry, artillery, tank, mech in Alexandria. Sub in 96. 2 infantry, 2 AA guns in northern Italy. 2 tanks in Romania. 2 artillery and an infantry in Greece. 3 infantry, artillery in British Somaliland. Battleship, 2 cruisers, 2 transports in 97. Southern Italy has 4 infantry, 2 anti-aircraft guns, 2 fighters, and a bomber. And that's Italy, turn 1. Schultze out.
All right, back from the morning run. Okay, so there's pretty standard Italy. Cool that he's down to that. So as far as the Navy goes, I can pick off that sub. Alexandria is not too big of a threat. Looks good. All right, let's go for Anzac. No tech buy for them. I think I will do my usual. I do see a lot of Anzac players buy a transport first turn, but I think pointy things are better. I think sub is best. Doesn't help with aerial combat though. But most of the time when the Japanese player attacks, it's not just an air raid. It's a naval raid too. So let's go with that. That's my usual purchase. Let's do a little count here. 2, 4, 5, 6 for a scramble. 7, 8, 9, 10, 10 in 54 if I bring everything there. Versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Can he do a rotation? 1, 2, 3, 4. He cannot. He could do a rotation if he brings his carriers down here. These 2 could go here, land on the carriers, but does that really help him out? 1, 2, because he can't bring any other. Could he bring the bombers in? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, he cannot. So this is an attack force of 4, 5, 6 versus more than 10. He does have more hit points. He has 6, 7. 8 hit points, and I would have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 hit points. I don't think he's gonna. No one wants to risk aircraft carriers against that little fleet. Plus, you've got this big fleet that would go into action. So I'm gonna say he is not gonna do that, and I have the freedom to send one of those planes off to somewhere else. All right, we're not at war, so I think I will pick up the. I think I will put the anti-aircraft on here. And let's go to active units. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Okay, good. Let's go to non-coms. All right, let's fly this off to here. One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. I'm going to put that there. This takes away the bombardments. This puts me down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Six. All right, and one goes here. $18. France. Active units. Okay, so this is important here. We got some stuff we can do. As far as hit points, if I attacked this, he would get 3 hits here. 4, 5, 6. He would get 6 hits first turn. What's the fear of sea lion? I don't think there is one. I've got a healthy navy right there. Can I attack this? No. Couldn't even land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I don't think so. Let's do a Vichy thing. Try to delay these mobiles. I'm sure he'll just use these. Alright, my feelings on this is always that if he takes this over, he gets $1, but the Americans eventually get the $1 for the rest of the game. Although in this case, it might be the British. Oh, we're going to allow, by the way, the British, anybody can convert these French territories to money making as long as they have one ground unit. That's one of our tech rules. All right, that's my turn. Let's do a recap. 2 French infantry in London, 1 infantry in Holland, 2 artillery in Normandy, 1 in southern France, 2 in Morocco, 1 French fighter in French West, 1 in French Central, and 1 in Transjordan, destroyer in 81. That's France. Anzac, 2 infantry in Egypt, 1 infantry in Malaya, 1 infantry, 1 anti-aircraft, 2 fighters in Java, transport and destroyer in 42, cruiser in 54, fighter, 2 infantry, 1 artillery in Queensland, 1 sub in 62, infantry and anti-aircraft in New Zealand, New South Wales, 1 infantry in New Zealand. And that is Anzac turn 1. Crock it out. Isn't that a transport, right? Nope.